I'm a lemon girl, my tone shifts with my mood. Smiling 1 second, then suddenly a tear falls out of the blue. But if you still like me, maybe you're the real one. Honest feelings stick best like a lemon drop on your tongue. Walking under yellow sun, a rainbow tune plays in my ear. I was laughing to myself, weird maybe, but I liked it here. Wanted to look all pretty, but that's not really my thing. Lemons need a little sugar to become something sweet, you see. I'm a lemon girl, I don't mind when I'm upset. I just stare a little longer. Can you read what's in my eyes? But if you love me anyway, even when it stings a bit, then maybe, just maybe, this is how I show I care. Not a sugary kind of taste, but one you don't forget, lingering softly on your lips. That's the kind of girl I wanna be. I'm a lemon girl, so clear I get overwhelmed. Every feeling out in the open like a glass heart ringing loud. But if you're okay with that, I'll stay right by your side. You're only lemon girl, a little tart, a little lovely, and all mine. The room is too quiet without you. I imagine your breath in the stillness. A cup you left, a coat on the chair. Without a word, they speak of you there. I never tried to fill the space. I left it just the way it was. Because maybe the silence you left behind is the way I hold you longest. The space called you, I'm living inside, empty yet full of all I can't hide. The place where you used to be isn't hollow, you see. It's proof that I'm still loving you quietly. Every small corner holds your trace, a passing glance, a frozen face. It doesn't feel like you're truly gone, just paused in time like a silent song. I never tried to forget. Memories space called you, and that alone is enough.
Close the light, but something stayed beyond the night. No words remain, no photos near, but still I breathe, won't disappear. Quiet wall, it won't fade, though years go on. Some loves outlive the days they're gone. I've tried to clean, I've tried to change, but silence keeps your shape, your name. Not in my hands, but in the air. A trace of you, still everywhere. It won't fade like morning rain. It seeps beneath my skin again. It won't fade, though I let go. It stays in ways you'll never know. It's not a wound, it's not a scar, just something real for where you are. It was a rainy day. You passed by without a word, and I didn't know that was goodbye. Like a drop trembling at the edge of an umbrella, my heart was always about to fall. Since that day, my heart's been quietly blue. Even when the sun shines, even when the flowers bloom, you never came back. The wind brushes past the place where you once smiled, like nothing ever happened, like you were never here. I thought if I never never spoke of love, it would simply fade away. So I kept it silent, that was my blue heart. And someday from far away, if you hear this song of mine, will you know it was love, the love I never dared to name.
That single word you said that day carried me here through all this time. I thought I'd forgotten, but the years only flowed your way. We made no promises, yet the way we remembered each other was truer than any season's return. Even the day I left you may have been a road leading home to you. To reach you, drifting like this, I've been on my way back to your shore. Looking back, the farther I went, the more my longing colored the tide. Time became a current and gently pushed my heart toward you. A love that speaks without words, maybe that was what we truly had. So now I say it, I always wanted to reach you, and that's why drifting like this, I let myself flow endlessly to you. Now at last these fingertips touch. Perhaps it took this long, so I can know you more deeply than time alone could teach. We drifted apart, only to drift back, so we could meet again. Drifting, like this, to reach the sea that is you.
We didn't know where we were going, just follow the pull of the heart. A little reckless, a little radiant. Looking back now, I see your breath left along every path. The nights you ran through tears, the mornings you met without a word. Even when the world gave us no answers, we held on to the questions. The fragile dreams we carried are what kept us alive. We walked where our feet led without a map, and somehow that was enough, because our clumsy hearts moved under the same sky, the same wind. Oh, blue youth, the sweat you shed shine so brightly, it brought tears. The silences you endured Just follow the pull of the heart, a little reckless, a little radiant. Looking back now, I see your breath left along every path. The nights you ran through tears, the mornings you met without a word. Even when the world gave us no answers, we held on to the questions. The fragile dreams we carried are what kept us alive. We walked where our feet led without a map, and somehow that was enough, because our clumsy hearts moved under the same sky, the same wind. Oh, blue youth, the sweat you shed shines so brightly, it brought tears. The silences you endured now turn into song. You didn't know then, even the still moments would someday guide you to somewhere true. Now more than hearing, it's not too late. I need to hear. It was beautiful while it lasted. Go where your feet take you, even if it's the wrong road, because all along you were always headed toward the light. You were always headed toward the light.
It began so small, just a sliver hiding quietly in the dark. No one knew how much light was growing inside. Day by day, slowly, gently, it carved its edges, emptied its silence, and began to show its face. To some, it was nothing more than a passing shape in the night sky. But to me, every shift, every glimmer was a journey unfolding. At times, clouds would blur its outline, soft enough to forget it was there. And yet, it always returned to light my sky, without asking to be seen. You were like that, staying beside me in silence, not know when you were glowing, but still you became my light. The journey of the moon was always quiet, but now I know it carried oceans beneath its stillness.
After crying hard, the world felt like it paused. The wind made no sound, the sunlight lost its strength, and something in me gently faded to stillness. I once loved deeply and hurt just as much. Now those days lie quietly, like small footprints somewhere inside my heart. It's okay not to shine, even if no one remembers. version of me is now. Where you are we both living gently with calm faces and quieter hearts? Someday again, a night like this will return, and when it does, I hope I'll take out this stillness and smile just a little. It's okay not to shine, even if no one remembers. There's a season only I carry, tucked away where no one sees. It's not dazzling, not bright or bold, but still it's beautiful and quiet. But still it's beautiful and quiet. I walk the same roads we used to walk together, and softly I tell myself it's okay to walk alone.
That afternoon in spring, when you smiled like the sun, that's when I learned what love was. A silent kind, spoken only through eyes. The days we shared were clumsy but real. Even the smallest tremble at the edge of your finger still lingers, soft and clear. But first love always ends that way, without warning, without goodbye. No promises left behind, just a quiet fading out. I called your name, you never turned, tears fell, but you didn't stay. As if you knew from the very start that you'd have to go someday. Still I'm grateful, you were the one who lit my beginning. You showed me how warm love could be, even its shadows were beautiful. Now at last I can say it. Goodbye, my first love, be well. And even if you never return, I'll be okay. Even so, I tried to look away, stood behind the word love, always one step too late. Try to remember, only to hurt myself more. And at times
times did I say I forgot? So many times, but the you inside me still lives. Even so, I still haven't let go. Do you know I smile while saying I'm fine? I'm not someone who loved you. I'm still someone who loves you. You taught me that saying it's over doesn't mean it really is. Even so, because I loved you that much, you're the one who still keeps me breathing. The one thing I never got to say was simply thank you so much. You still you.
The sunlight warms my quiet soul, wakes the part of me I used to hold. A rainbow spreads beneath my feet, feels like someone's dream is calling me. Half in real life, half in a dream. Where could I find you in between? A heart that's light is all I need. Close my eyes and I'm set free. Riding colored clouds through the sky. Anywhere with you feels just right. Even the edge of the world won't scare me. We float lighter than the air can see, drifting through each other's hearts tonight. Like a paper plane I used to fly, childhood wishes lost in the sky. But then I saw your laughing eyes and found the me I left behind. Moonlight falls on this quiet night. Every sorrow fades out of sight. If this moment's real, that's enough. Even in dreams, I'll hold your love. Riding colored clouds through the sky. Anywhere with you feels just right. Even the edge of the world won't scare me. We float lighter than the air can see, drifting through each other's hearts tonight. For the wind, let time fall behind. Between the real and the dream we find. Just don't ever let go of my hand. That's all I need to understand. Riding colored clouds with you now. Finding the heart I forgot somehow. At the end of a long and weary day, melt into the warmth of your gaze. Please remember this moment always. Colored clouds so bright, so high, riding them to where you lie. silence of my empty days. You arrive like a quiet light, even the smallest breath now echoes with you. Just the fact that you're there has changed me little by little. On the weary weight of my heart, you sat like warmth unspoken, certain your existence to me is larger than words can hold. Ooh. Though unseen, you are the clearest strength I've ever known. The world is sometimes too rough, but you soften it just by being. Each time I was about to fall, it was you who came to mind. Your presence is like being embraced by the whole world. You don't need to do anything, and still I am more alive because of you. So I try to say it, but even 1,000 words would fall short. Your existence to me is great, just that alone is everything. You didn't have to speak. Your eyes carried the warmth. In that fleeting glance, my heart quietly found its home. Softer than any touch, gentler than any breeze. Your gaze reached me at the edge of a crumbling day. Like silent encouragement, it shone on me from afar. One warm look from you spoke louder than anything else. You may never have known that moment you saved me. Even now I remember the light your eyes carry, even when I close mine. It could have been just passing by, a simple ordinary glance, but to me it was the reason I could walk through the world again. In your eyes where your feelings pause, you smile, but I know you don't mean it. Don't hide what you feel, just let it be. It's okay if you shake and shake. I'm here, don't run away. On long nights when it's too quiet, your silence gets louder. Don't say I'm fine, I won't believe it. You're enough as you are. Don't hide what you feel, I won't pretend I hear it all. The truth that comes before the words, that's enough. Do you need to say I love you? No. If it's true, that's all I need. Don't hide what you feel, just like this, right now. Don't cover it up. All I want to hear is what's real, that one thing. It's okay, come slowly. I'll wait, just come as you are. Walking with you down this quiet street. What we leave behind isn't footprints, but a rhythm of slightly uneven steps and little smiles we give each other. Your shadow in the sunlight brush the tip of my hand, and in that gentle silence I knew we felt the same. This is a promise clear as light, not written down, but shining in your eyes. It says I'll always be on your side, even with no words. I understand the sweet unspoken truth we share, the way we reflect in each other's eyes. That's what love looks like. On days that feel a little too long, I take out the moment you smile, like a folded photo on my lap. It brings me quiet comfort. The way you hold back your words feels warmer than anything. Even if I don't reach first, you've always moved toward me. This is a promise clear as light, no sparkling lines, just the way you hold my hand. And suddenly I feel it, you and I will be okay. Even if winds shake us a little, we'll grow to resemble each other, with clear eyes looking close. That's the shape of us. be spoken. This is a promise clear as light. I'll hold it close so it never breaks. A quiet vow, just you and me. One we can keep with a smile, even if no one else can see it. It's the brightest thing I know. You live in my heart and I carry your light like my own.
A single thread of light seeps into dawn's quiet eyes, gently waking the hush that sleeps in the narrow lane between breaths of mist. The waiting raindrops turn yesterday's tears back into starlight.
And the name smile you left behind bleeds across the fog-stained window pane. I touch the hours we forgot to keep
And sip the longing that rests on an empty chair. Sunbeams softly nibble at each droplet, stitching the torn seams of a rainbow piece by piece. My memories wander through its colored arch, weaving fallen darkness together like thread. Should our hands find each other once more, let hearts unfold at the speed of spreading light. From the trembling tip of every falling droplet, I'll gather sparkling promises and set them adrift in a glass of forever. Even when night arrives, its blue fragrance will not fade, breathing quietly on the moon's inner shore. May every droplet we have shared rise as a song that unlatches the dawn. Sunbeams softly nibble at each droplet, stitching the torn seams of a rainbow piece by piece. My memories wander through its colored arch, weaving fallen darkness together like thread. Should our hands find each other once more, let hearts unfold at the speed of spreading light. From the trembling tip of every falling droplet, I'll gather sparkling promises and set them adrift in a glass of forever. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. It began with the smallest feeling, the way you smiled, that fleeting glance, and something quietly stirred in me. I couldn't say it aloud, so little by little I placed it inside me, gently like stone. Sometimes it felt like longing, sometimes like regret. Some days it simply hurt, but I kept building, each feeling stacked like a tower no one could see. To you, was I just another pebble on your path? Something you could step on without noticing the crack. You never knew how long I'd been building a world out
By the time I looked down, I was standing at the top of the feelings I never showed. Now I think even if it all comes crashing down, it's okay. I only ever wished you'd turn around and see what I made of love. I thought it was all over. I believed that time would wash away every feeling, every memory. But then, out of nowhere, a scent I once knew brought you back to me. And a line from a familiar song filled my eyes with tears. To disappear doesn't mean to vanish. It only means you can't see it anymore. Love, pain, all the things I believed forgotten. When I look closely, they're still there, quietly breathing. In the seasons that have passed, some part of me was still waiting for someone. The heart I thought I'd buried had simply gone silent. It never truly left me. Now I know not everything fades. Some loves turn into landscapes and live inside us endlessly. And in that quiet, unchanging place, I still see you. With all the words I never said, and a love that never disappeared.
On a day when sunlight moves slow, she smiled She's still somewhere singing quietly, holding on to a small dream the world can touch. They were always smiling like someone who had nothing to worry about. But something about them kept pulling at me. Maybe it was their eyes. They laughed in the group chat post just right in every photo, but somehow they always felt one step behind, like they were holding something in. They said I'm fine, alive, but how many of those days were actually fine? What was on their mind? Did they want someone to ask, or just someone to sit next to them and not say a word? Maybe they liked someone but didn't know how to show it, so they just smiled and let it go. Was it hurt, regret? Whatever it was, they never said it out loud, and I still wonder what that silence really meant. Looking back now, maybe all they needed was one person, just one who could hold them and mean it. It sparkled, the snow that fell that day, your smile, even the sunlight resting softly on our shoulders. I didn't know it would be the last time, so I walked slower, laughed more than usual, just because the words between our breaths were quiet, but somehow that made them clearer. We made no promises that day, and yet it felt strangely eternal. Winter has returned, but not that day. And you shine from far away now, like a white star, just out of reach. That sparkling, yes, that winter day, you and I were both inside it. And now only I remain, but I don't resent it. Sometimes memories are warmer the lonelier they feel, and still I love that sparkle, the you of that day, the me of that day, the warmth that lived
only in that moment.
The evening breeze drifts soft and slow. It carries the sound of your voice. Lately, even the wind brushing past brings tears I can't explain. The road we walked has changed its face. Seasons bloomed and withered there, but I still live in the time where you and only you remain. May you never fade, the radiance that is you. If I could hold your warmth in every breath I take. May you never blur that moment that was you. Even if you're far away, be the light that stays in me. All the days I couldn't call your name, all the words I left unsaid. In that silence, night after night, I whispered you again and again. The memories start to lose their shape, but your light still shines so clear. You who watch on all the rest, your radiance keeps me here. May you never fade, the miracle that was you. Even if we never meet again, let the longing still be beautiful. That day, that smile, like a handful of sunlight. Stay with me just for a while, forever. Isn't it just this moment? May you never fade, the radiance that is you. And at the end of this quiet song, I hope somehow I reach you.
We were a step behind. I spoke before words, and hearts stayed farther than our hands ever did. We couldn't say I love you. Instead, we guessed each other's hearts from the quiet curve of a smile. You were careful and I was unsure, so between us there was always that word not yet. Nothing really began, but nothing truly ended either. We were simply walking toward each other very slowly. Maybe in this slow relationship we found a way to stay a little longer. Fast flames flicker out, but ours was a gentle warmth made to last. I'm still here, matching your pace, step by step, quietly still walking to you.